Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about 7 hygiene tips that have changed my life over the past 10 years, changed my life for the better. And I know for sure that these tips will change your life too, increase your confidence levels, make you feel so good about yourself, boost your ego, make you walk into any room confidently. Okay, let's get into it. Number one is dental care. Now, if you have a toothbrush that is 3 months old, darling, you need to bin it. Your toothbrush shouldn't be that old. Okay, once your toothbrush starts, the bristles start moving this way, it's time to discard it. That brush has been there, done that. Get a new one. And while you're getting a new one, get yourself an electric toothbrush. Honestly, when I discovered electric toothbrushes, oh, I didn't have to stand and brush my teeth, stand in the mirror and brush for almost 10 minutes anymore. All I had to do is pop on toothpaste, hold it, glide gently, and it did all the work. I didn't have to exert any energy. Electric toothbrushes are so good, they work better. Also, you would feel the squeaky cleanness of your teeth after using an electric toothbrush. It also does a very good job in brushing your tongue because the bristles, they spin and they just get into every area, get all the debris out of your tongue. And you know what, most times the cause of that bad breath is on your tongue because you're not brushing it properly, you're not getting into all the spaces. But with an electric toothbrush, all you have to do is hold, move around, and it does wonders. It cleans out so well. Okay, also what I have is, or what I do is, I get dental floss. Now I do not use the string ones because they're really tricky to use, especially if you're out in public. I get these ones that are like mini ones, they're singular use ones, and the thread in it actually come minty, so it tastes really good when you use it. So what I do is I get a whole pack. Now I usually buy a pack of 100. In each handbag I have like 5 of them, so I'm never without it. So when I'm out with friends and I've eaten, after eating I just, sorry, excuse me, go to the ladies, take out the floss, come back to the table and smile confidently because I know there's nothing on my teeth. Okay, and I wouldn't feel awkward smiling once I've done that because I know I can smile confidently. So you should invest in dental floss. Have them with you, have the little ones, handy ones, have them in your purses, or your handbags, and when you're out, whatever you eat, the salad, you can always pop into the ladies or into the bathroom and get that leaf out in between your teeth. So when you smile, somebody's not staring at you like, what is that? Right, so tip number 2 that has changed my life, hygiene tip number 2 that has changed my life, is exfoliating my armpits and my pubes. If you suffer from dark underarms, dark pubes, it's because you've got tons and tons of dead skin cells in those areas. When you start exfoliating, you lift up the dead skin cells and you would see those areas will start to lighten and blend with the rest of your skin. Also, when you exfoliate these areas, the deodorant and antiperspirant that you use gets absorbed more into your body and do what they are meant to do. Or when you are piling your deodorant on dead skin cells, there'll be more body odor. Alright, so when you shave or laser or however you care for your hair, your pubic hairs, afterwards please use a very good exfoliator. Exfoliate these areas, and after exfoliating, what I usually do is I get witch hazel. Okay, the non-alcoholic witch hazel that's got no alcohol, and I tone my pits and my pubes. Now what this does is it tones the skin. It stops you from having any sort of bumps or ingrown hairs. So first you shave, then you exfoliate, then you tone. Then after then you can use your deodorant or antiperspirant in your armpits. Now if you suffer from body odor and sweating, as if you sweat heavily in your armpits, what you should do is, first of all, after cleansing the area, you should first of all apply antiperspirant on your armpits and then wait 2 hours and then you use your deodorant. When you do it this way, you tend to get the maximum effect of the antiperspirant. You tend to sweat less. Okay. Now, number 3 tip that has changed my life is hair care. If you wear wigs like I do, I love my wigs. Please, before you put that wig on your head, sniff it. If it's smelling, don't wear it. You'll be embarrassing yourself because the next person will smell it and it's so off-putting. So take care of your wigs, wash them. If peradventure as you wore them yesterday, you know your scalp was sweaty, please do not wear it. Wash that wig, because once that sweat catches onto the hair and you leave it somewhere, it will smell. It will smell when you wear it again, and it's off-putting. No matter how nicely dressed you are, no matter the amount of perfume you pile on, if that hair is smelling, somebody will smell it. The whiff will get out and somebody would smell it, and it's not a good thing. Okay. And also your natural hair, wash it regularly. If it's in cornrows for you to wear your wig, you know, take out the cornrows maybe every 2 weeks or at least once a month. Give your hair a nice wash, let it smell good. Do not be in the habit of having that cornrow on for so long and just putting a wig on and be like, okay, it's covered. Yes, it's covered, but it's going to stink and it's bad. Imagine you're lying in bed with your partner and he has to move his nose because your hair is killing him. It's not a good look. Okay, so wash your hair, make sure your wig smells good, sniff it before you put it on. If it smells bad, do not wear it. Don't even try to mask it. Somebody will detect it. There are people that have got hound noses. Honestly, I'm one of them. My nose is so strong, I can smell anything, and most times I'm put off by things I smell on people. Right, now another tip that has changed my life is my clothes. Caring for my clothes. Okay, because summer, it's like just only 2 months in UK. We tend to store our summer clothes. Some people fold it in cupboards, some people hang it. However you store it, sometimes when you get to pick them up again the next summer to wear them, they have a little scent to them, like, you know, almost sometimes it's like musky or something. You know, there's a strange smell. Sometimes it depends on how you store the clothes. Now, what I usually do if any of my outfit has that sort of funky smell to it, I take a spray bottle, I put 50% water in it, same amount I put. I also pop in some vinegar, same amount as the water, and then I pop in 5 drops of essential oil. I love lavender, so I use lavender. I spray it all over the outfit and let it dry. Smell goes. Or if it's more than one outfit and I don't really have time to, you know, use the spray bottle and stuff, I just take all the outfits, pop them in my washer, you know, and put a little bit of vinegar, you know, like 1 cup, and usually that does the trick. My clothes come out smelling fresh, new, brand new, ready to wear. Right, so always check your outfit before you put them on. If it has any sort of smell, do not wear it. Pick something else. If you've got the time, you spray it, let it dry, and get rid of that musky smell. Don't try to, when one thing mistake that we do is we usually try to mask smells. Don't do that. Somebody will smell it, or oftentimes the combination just becomes something really, really awful, and you don't want to go out looking awful, especially when you know, taking time to put on your nice makeup, nice hair, and then you walk past somebody and it's like, oh, what is that? I don't want to be that person, right? Now, another tip is investing in a good smell. It doesn't have to be expensive, but something good, something that lifts the mood, something that is not offensive. Some perfumes are just, oh, you know, just before you buy it, make sure you try it. Well, unless somebody's gifting you a fragrance, then you don't really have a choice. But like in summer, I love to wear something flowery. Actually, personally, in summer, what I wear is my Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I love it so much. It smells tropical and it reminds me of home. Every time I smell it, I just think I'm back in Uyo, walking through the golf course of Ibom and smelling, you know, the flowers at night. Right, so invest in a nice perfume. Your scent announces you. When you walk into a room, before you even say hi to anybody, your aura announces you. And if you smell good, people will be eager to hear you speak. They're eager to meet you. They're eager to know what you're about. But if you smell awful, no matter what you're about to say is off-putting already. The person already started building a barrier. Before you even speak, they're already, withdrawn, like, okay. So invest in a good scent. Smell good. I mean, when you smell good, you feel good. And one last tip, this has to do with clothing. If by chance your bra is sweaty, do not wear it. It will stink. No matter how clean you look on the outside, if your undergarments have any bit of sweat in them, they will stink. If you went to the gym and you sweated, when you come back, take out all the outfit, put it away, put it in the wash. Do not repeat it. If you went out walking or anything and the bra you wore, the pants you wore, obviously you're not even supposed to repeat your panties, you know what I mean? But for your bra, I know some ladies repeat bras. Now, if your bra has any hint of sweat, it will stink. And that scent will emanate from here upwards. So when you're speaking to somebody and the person will be making funny face and you're thinking, what's happening? Like, what is it? They could be smelling, sniffing your bra. The scent could be coming out. And it's not a nice scent. So please, if your bra, undergarment, corset, whatever body magic you wear under you has sweat in it, do not wear it. Do not wear it. It will smell. Imagine all your outfit being put together and you're out there feeling good, but your bra is not letting you be great. If you do all these things, if you tick all the boxes, your teeth is fresh, your breath is fresh, your armpit is fresh, everywhere is fresh, you would have there would be nothing that would make you feel bad when you're out, because you will feel so good. In fact, you will be the best person in the room because you'll be radiating. Your confidence will be top notch. When you smell good, you actually start thinking of yourself as your higher self, if that makes sense. When you smell good, when you look good, you present yourself as your higher self automatically, like by default. So please, I would love you to normalize all of these tips into your routine, into your life. If you have any other hygiene tips that we would benefit from, that we would all learn from, I'm still learning, we're all learning, pop them down in the comments below. And if you know this video would help somebody else, will make them, would help their daily life, help to boost their confidence, please share. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like as well. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.